I'm Samantha B. As we face a terrifying election, nationwide social unrest, and a massive pandemic, I feel like we're now officially in the most dramatic summer in history. That is, unless you count the summer I got dumped by Daniel Day-Lewis. He could method act Lincoln, but he couldn't method act loving me. As COVID-19 cases rise across the country, many states are also fighting another tragic medical condition known as being a f***ing idiot.
You guys are amazing out there!
This is everything Americans were urged not to do. From Diamond Lake in Michigan, to an overly crowded pool party in Wisconsin, to the beaches of San Diego.
Sure, they should have worn masks, but even worse, they hired a guy named DJ COVID. Public gatherings aren't the only problem. One man in Texas actually spread coronavirus to 17 members of his family after a surprise birthday party. This is not the time for birthday parties, and they should have realized that when they read the cake. People avoiding masks and ignoring social distancing hasn't just contributed to a rise in a deadly disease, it's also done something far worse. Pissed off the nicest man on earth.
The idea of doing one's part, though, should be so simple. Wear a mask, social distance, wash your hands. Simple things. Do your part. I don't know how common sense has somehow been put in question in regards to this.
How dare you upset Tom Hanks in this way? He has done nothing but bring us Da Vinci Code after Da Vinci Code. Wearing a mask protects everyone. Early research shows wearing masks can reduce transmission of COVID-19 by as much as 50%. On the other hand, it's also reduced the effectiveness of my resting bitch face. I have to do a lot more work with my eyes. According to researchers, if 95% of Americans wore face masks in public, it could prevent 33,000 deaths by October 1st. And by October 31st, masks could solve 100% of lazy people's Halloween costumes. What am I supposed to be? I'm so glad you asked. Meet Dr. Witch, attorney at law. Unfortunately, even in areas that have made masks mandatory, it can be incredibly difficult to enforce the rules, often leaving the task to underpaid frontline retail workers. And going by cell phone footage, anti-mask customers are definitely being normal about it.
It's one woman's foul-mouthed meltdown over a request to wear a mask.
I don't give a Put your hands off me.
Well, you gotta wear a mask, bro.
And wait till you see what they do when they encounter a no shirts, no shoes, no service sign. Full-on nudity riots. Maybe they need to wear a mask over them dumpy butts. And while a growing number of Republicans are urging people to wear masks, their messaging has been mixed at best. Trump himself spent months playing down the need for masks, but this weekend he finally put on a mask in public bearing the presidential seal to visit Walter Reed Medical Center. It may look presidential on the outside, but on the inside, that mask is full Shroud of Turin. But despite the fact that 3 Secret Service agents managed to successfully wrestle Trump into a mask, other conservative figures are still dead set on turning mask wearing into a culture war.
I'm very reluctant to mandate wearing a mask. And so if you feel the freedom, if you want, we just believe in freedoms in Oklahoma.
So you go to jail for not wearing a mask, but if you kill 4 dozen women because of COVID-19, we might let you out. That is irrational.
Oh, hey guys. Louisiana State Representative Danny McCormick talking to you today about mask mandates.
The Constitution is being shredded before our very eyes.
You know, if you're going to operate power tools like that, you should really wear a mask. If you liked this video, hit subscribe and let me know in the comments below. And if you didn't like this video, I'm sure you've already left a comment. Thank you so much.